Getting the Gertrude system extension installed correctly is honestly the trickiest part of the whole installation process. And for the most part, that's because in the name of protecting your security and privacy, Apple makes it extremely confusing to enable this extension. The main reason is this pop-up right here, which has buttons that make almost no sense. It says Gertrude would like to use a network extension, and OK does not mean OK. OK means do not allow. I have no idea why, but what you really have to do is click Open System Settings. Anyway, it's very easy to make a mistake here, and if you have done so, it's confusing because it's hard to get back to a place where you're allowed to fix your mistake. So if that happened to you, or if for any other reason you're having trouble with the Gertrude system extension installation process, here's a couple steps to try. First, go into the extreme upper left-hand corner of your screen, find the Apple icon, click it, and then go to System Settings. If it's not already selected, make sure you click the General area on the left. Then on the right side, scroll down until you can see Login Items and Extensions. Click that. In the second section labeled Extension, scroll down and hopefully you'll see Gertrude listed as a network extension. If you can find that, click the little eye icon on the right side. And then if you notice that this toggle is off, you're going to click it and authenticate as an administrator. And now what's weird, this could just be a bug in the early versions of Tahoe, but I didn't see anything happen with the toggle. But if you click Done and then click the eye again, you'll see it did turn on. Now once you enable it, you might see a pop-up that looks like this on the screen. And if you do, don't get confused by this one either. It seems like it's telling you to click Don't Allow, but we actually need to click Allow on the left. Once you've done that, if you're still in the Gertrude welcome screen process, you should see a message that the system extension was installed properly. But if that doesn't work, or if for some reason you can't see Gertrude listed here, another place to check is over on the left side of the system settings. Go up near the top and click Network. Then see if you have an area labeled Filters. If you do, click it. If you see Gertrude listed here with a green light that says Enabled, then that means that the system extension is installed properly. Every once in a while, the system extension will be just fine, but for some reason, the welcome process and the app isn't able to tell that the extension was installed properly. So if that happens to you, if you see this area looking like it does on my screen right now, then no matter what the welcome screen says, you can just continue. We can double check at the very end of the process by going to the upper right side of the screen this time and clicking the Gertrude icon and then the gear icon to show the health check screen. If the filter is on and somehow the app is just having trouble communicating with it, it'll diagnose it and show you a red warning button and a spot to click where you can repair the communication. As a last resort, sometimes restarting the computer can fix this communication issue, but it's usually not necessary. If for any reason any of that doesn't work, or you have any questions about anything at all related to Gertrude, you can always reach out to us at gertrude.app/contact, and we'll be happy to answer any questions you have. For more information on using Gertrude to keep your kids safe on the internet, head over to www.gertrude.app.